computer?
So this is being done for all the stores. So what we're going to do is we're going to take each product and link it to your store name, and also link it to the address and the zip code, so that when they are searching, they find you. Okay, let's go back to shopnow.dollarstore.com. Yes.
Hey, Rex, while we're waiting real quick. So if we don't have the accurate zip code and city, do we just send an email to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric is right here. And what we are doing, this is what we are doing. First, okay, name of the store is important. Name of the store, Dollar Store, and then the address. And if somebody is looking for Dollar Store in that address, so we don't have a physical address, we are online Dollar Store, but they can see it. It should be on the first page. That's our first intention. Second thing, we are going to take each product in your store, and then we're going to link it to your store name, and also link it to the address. Now, right now, because we have only maybe 100 stores, so you can choose different areas, and you know, if you have a preference, just let us know so that we can. And again, down the line, you will feel how important it is.
Nice.
Okay, that is the first thing. Now, second thing, if you go to shopnow.dollarstore.com,
My actual store? Okay.
Okay. Now the reward and loyalty platform, let me make sure what we are doing with it. At the last email I sent it to you, it was kind of, let me see where I have. Yeah. Okay, the last email I sent it to you. Can you see me?
I can
Okay.
see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last, it was kind of cumbersome, and I think there was idea from Steve, and also from what is his name? Darren. Okay, this is what we have done. Anytime anybody log on to your site and just create an account, he get 50 tokens. They don't need a code. All they have to do is just log on to your site, create an account, and they have 50 token. And in fact, you can show it to them, Steve.
Yeah, here's
Just
the login.
put any email address. Put any other email.
I'll put another one I have.
Yeah, and just create a password.
Is this for
The only password I'm going to use is Dover Michelle Wendy.
Okay.
It's not going to work because you have to be a new customer to create an account. You're just logging into your own site right now.
No, that's okay.
Guys on the wrong spot.
It will work, right?
Which site is this for?
It's shop now.
Okay, yeah, it should work.
It should work.
Just verify real fast.
Yes, okay. They don't know who that is, okay.
No, that's, hold on a second.
Okay, create an account on the bottom.
Yeah, I got to make it stronger.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hold on a second.
Now, the good thing is that they would get the token. They don't have to buy the product at this point, but they get the token.
Brilliant.
Wow, this is great.
Wow.
Okay,
look
you
at
have
that.
50 lakhs for signing up.
Wow.
It's right on the top.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, what we are doing is Steve suggested another thing. He says that all the customer who has ever bought from you, we are going to give him 50 Rex token just being your customer.
So what he's saying, guys, I have customers already signed up.
Yeah,
I
they are
asked
going to
him,
get 50 Rex reward.
push them out to all your customers probably tomorrow, Rex?
Yeah, he's working on it right now. So all your customer who has ever bought from you, we are going to give him 50 Rex token.
All of them are set up. All sites are set up.
All sites are set up, so everybody is going to get those existing customers who have already bought, who have ever bought from you.
Well, okay, no, actually, all sites have been set up for new customers. But but I can, for existing customers, I can manually go through each customer and add 50 tokens to their existing account.
And that's what Steve wanted, right?
Yep. You
Okay.
guys like that? You guys respond. I'm not the only person here.
Yeah, right. Okay. Other thing what we are doing is, besides signing up existing customer, if they post any product review on your site, they are going to get some tokens. If there is somebody refer it, visitor, they are going to get token. Referral sign up, they are going to get token. First referral purchase, they are going to get tokens. Next referral purchase, they're going to get tokens. Facebook like, we're going to link it, they're going to get token. Facebook share, customer birthday. And so we wanted them to be loyal to you. And the customer reward, and this was suggested by Steve, that if they buy $1,000 worth of merchandise from you, we give them $100 cash. So we really want this reward and loyalty platform, we really want to push.
But what if we give them $100 cash in tokens?
And tokens.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Eric, that's what I'm thinking. Not cash, but give them 1,000 tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 tokens.
Yeah, we'll give them 1,000 tokens. Okay. So, and that email I sent it to you, the list of the email I sent it to you, that is still good. So just now, just draft a letter. Steve is going to work on that letter, or I can come up with a letter. I'll send you an email either today or tomorrow morning. And yes, anybody is a listener, just sign on to my site and you get 50 Rex reward. You don't have to use it. You don't even have to buy the product. It's there.
You can transfer it to another customer.
You can also transfer, when you have a token, you can also transfer it to
another customer on the same website.
Can you show it to, okay. He would show it to you where you are. Okay, go into shop now where you got, okay. Scroll down.
Yeah, I'm going to do something different. I want to leave that up so we can go over that.
Go to my reward points and then scroll all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to my reward points and scroll all the way down.
Yes. Click on my and scroll down.
Scroll all the way down.
Okay. See reward, point to a friend. So email of your friend, Melinda Van Dyke at gmail.com. And friend name, point to send, message send, and they got it.
And the only requirement is that the person is on the same website.
Yeah, he has to buy from the same website. He cannot buy from, like if it is Shop Now, he can't buy from Save Now.
So he has to have an account on the same website.
Yeah.
So, okay, so just to be clear, because Rex, this is my first introduction to you, sorry. You go really quickly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So
but I'm here. Just please ask me.
So just to be clear, Melinda Van Dyke has signed up on shopnow.dollarstore.com. And when she has done that, now Steve, who say he's just a customer of shopnow.dollarstore.com, he has tokens and now he can transfer them to Melinda.
Exactly. You got it.
Thank you.
And then, Melinda can use those. So eventually people would have 100, 200, even 1,000 reward, and they can use that but only in your site. And you can, hey, listen, just log on to my site, just look at my site and just logging onto your site and setting up an account, they get 50 tokens.
And all the transactions are recorded down in your back end, so you can see all the transactions.
Yeah.
All the expenditure of coins are also recorded there.
Right.
So
we can customize it to their taste down the line.
Right. So I developed a link. You guys can all do this. Here's the Dollar Store sign up link. So you're just going to put your store name here. And actually, I don't know why I went there. It's supposed to, that's not the right one. So what you want to do is go to my account. Okay, I got to log out. Sorry. That's why it's doing that. Log out. Oh, here we go.
I know, yeah.
So I developed a link that I already shared with 3 people. It's just put shop now, and I can send this to you or put it in the chat. Just put your store name here, but this whole link will take you to a sign-up page for each one of your stores.
Beautiful.
Nice. So you don't have to, and you can shorten it with Bitly. I could show you how to do that. Make it dollar, whatever you want. buy a domain if you want, up to you. But this link here I've copied and sent to people. And I'll show you that it works. Let me copy it and I'll put it in the new. So what'll happen is they type it, they click on it in an email, create a new account. You'll just say, hey, hit the create a new account button and follow the steps I did previously. Any questions
Nice.
on that? Good. Got that, Dover?
Yeah, will you send that link, please? I
Yeah.
know we put our store names in the front. I get it. But
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
you want me to give me all the customers. I don't want all the customers. I'd rather have you out.
Yeah.
So right here, you put save.dollarstore.com. I think that's yours, right, Dover?
That's correct. Save. Yep.
So if I
Yeah.
put save here, watch.
Yeah.
Boom. Same page, but it's directed to Eric. You did a great job, by the way. This is quick. And
No,
fast.
Eric has been working day and night. This loyalty platform that was missing, and it's so advanced that we haven't even scratched 10% of it. But come up with the ideas, but tell everybody, all friends, hey, listen, just log on to my site and you get 50 tokens. And as Steve says, right now, with all the bureaucracy going on, we couldn't put it on the exchange, but down the line we will. But it's already on the platform already.
So what he's saying is, any crypto people, they can
Yeah.
actually collect tokens, rewards, keep them, and then sell them down the road in the exchange.
Yeah, no, not right now. Only right now you can only use in DollarStore and only in your store if they are your customer.
Got it.
You can see, Michelle, how that crypto could be for a crypto person, globally, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And then, as I mentioned, that we are also working on different program that if they are on your Facebook page and if they say Facebook like, Facebook share, we can give them 25, 50 token every time.
And the tokens are split up. When you use your tokens, you can't spend like half a token. You always spend full tokens.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
So
each
how do they?
token, yeah, go ahead. Each token is worth 10 cents right now.
So can you walk us through or just tell us how one redeems them? So someone has 50 tokens.
Okay. Or very simple.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll put it.
Yeah, he'll do it. No, he has token, right? Okay.
So
It's very simple.
I can order yours for it over. I don't have an account.
Buy the product.
Let me log into my account first. So I'll log in.
It's beautiful.
Napkins. I'll just pick
You can click on DollarStore. Oh, napkins. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna search something. So I've added to my cart.
View card. Increase it to $25. So make it okay. 30
Oh, no, I got
already,
a bunch here because I
it's
tested
already
it out.
there. Okay. So
You
reward
got-
point
you
is
got-
there. Okay, you can use maximum reward token. How many token you have? Oh, 44. Okay.
So
You can You
Or you
can
can just
add how many?
you check box, maximize.
He had maximum, but it says 0.
I just put 44 in. That's why.
That's because the 44 already been used now. It's not has 44 there.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Max. Okay, so they can do max. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, you will be awarded 44 Rex token. But he has now. Which account you had this product bought? No, 44. You just got. But
no, this is what I'll be. I don't have any here. You're right. That's the problem.
you don't have any because the other person had it. So you have to log on with the other person account.
See, guys, I'm not that smart.
I can transfer it over to your account.
No, but again, that's too complicated. But I mean, Dor wanted to see how it works.
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you.
No, but again, he's going to show it to you because he got 50 from the other account.
Yeah, Melinda's got 50, so I'm going to do hers.
Yeah,
I see.
right.
So her accounts. No, I actually didn't do hers either. I don't think she has no rewards either. It was the other one.
But very simple to use. And you can use as many as you want, just like points with Amazon.
So I could send you a bunch of tokens right now if you want.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Why don't you send them to me?
Okay, which account are you?
He is at shop now. He'll send you some.
Yeah, Steve R 1961 is my email.
Yeah.
Okay, shop now.
Okay, so he'll send you 50.
Hold on, let me do it right now.
Yeah.
Let me just look it up. Shop now. Dig shop.
And while he's doing that, Rex, another thought I had, and you guys articulate as well, if Eric can send us as store owners like 3,000 or 10,000 tokens, so we could transfer to customers as they sign on down the road. So for example, I'm doing a big Fit Expo, just so you guys know. There's going to be 9,000 people there. Every person's going to get tokens.
Okay, so what you want to do is send you 10,000 token, and then you would transfer it at the same time.
Do that, or if I do some type of raffle at another gym I'm doing, I could say you sign up, you're going to get 50. If you win the raffle, I'm going to give you 100 more. You see how I got them thinking is marketing, use sending these and use these. They're cash, really.
Yeah.
I send 100 tokens, it's $10.
Right. Yeah, and again, you know what we are trying to do is we want to create the volume. So if the store making money, that's what it adds to the dollar value, dollar store value 10 times more. Because volume has to be there.
Right.
So once, you know, if I can do $1 million a month, you know, then the company is worth almost $100 million.
And what was it worth in 2000? You see, you told me on the phone today, what was it worth?
It was with 2008, it was worth about 100 million, and Wall Street Journal talked about it too. And in fact, CNBC.
So this was a $100 million company at one time.
Yep. We had $1,000 store all over the world. We set up store in St. Vincent, Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan. India, we had about 100 stores. Okay, so did you send it?
Okay, so what's your email again?
What's your email address?
Steve R 1961.
Okay, STEV
R
R
1961
1961 what?
at Gmail.
At Gmail.
At gmail.com. Okay, you're Steve Romana. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Unless they changed my name, I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many tokens you want?
100.
Show me 100.
Okay. 100 edition, and I'll make the comment 100 Rex. We'll do it.
If you sign in, Steve, and you go to
Darren is here.
Okay, there it
I'm
is.
here. Sorry, I was late.
Check your account, refresh your account, and see if you have it.
Okay, refresh it.
Okay, we go level points.
Oh, you have 100. Okay. Now use it so that Dover can see it.
So here's checkout now. Now I can do it. Oops. Go back here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta view the cart. Yeah, if you check out, it'll take you past that. So now I view the cart. So I've got 100 tokens, so I can
Check the box.
So I could do max.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can check the box, use maximum, and then proceed to check out. And see
Well,
$10 top taken off. So it's 34.37 now.
That's beautiful.
You can also see how many tokens you'll be rewarded too.
Yeah, and he's going to get 44x token. And this was, credit go to Darren. Darren is the one who suggested that why don't we make it easier.
Good job,
Darren,
Derek.
if you have any comment, please say so.
Nice, Darren.
Yep.
How did you come up with the 44 Rex tokens?
44, he earned it. 44, he earned it. 100, we gave it to him.
Okay, got it.
He
So
earned 44, and 100, we gave it to him, which he used. So his grand total is 34.37 now.
I love this.
You see, they pay this token or rewards on the subtotal, not the grand total when they take the token. So people are really getting more bang for their buck.
Yep.
Right.
There's
And
a
not
lot
only
of-
that, you can transfer those tokens too, right, Steve? To
Yeah.
another customer.
Yes.
Nice.
So would you guys want extra tokens? I mean, I'd love to have like 10,000.
Without a doubt, yes. We just
Yeah.
did a trade show, Seattle Home Show. I wish this was, it wasn't supposed to be in place, but yes, I would like extra tokens.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, can you imagine a trade show? You have an iPad. I'd have 2 iPads. Here, sign
Yeah.
up. Give you $5 off your first order. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, you get
Yeah.
people signing up left and right.
Yeah, I
well,
thought
I mean,
$5 was
in
a lot
fact,
better
you know,
than
you
250.
have access to those tokens. Just people signing in. You have unlimited token. If they signed on to your store, that 25, 50 they get right away anyway. Just signing on. Now, if you want to give them extra, you say, okay, I can transfer it. And you can transfer it at the same time
Nice.
to their email address.
This is great, Rex. Thank you.
Yeah,
So I'm
we
fired up
needed
as
this.
well.
We needed this. And
Yes.
Darren had some really great ideas. Darren has been to even to my place, and he's the one who also designed the store locator.
Yeah.
And again, we are doing with all the products now, we are linking it to the address and linking it to the store name now.
Can you show us the Google search again? Can we just go through that again? Because that was super quick and we weren't recording.
Okay, shop now, go to shop now. And yeah, here let's put online dollar store Manteca, California. And zip in the Google. Okay, yeah, right. Okay, here. Okay, so if you see that his after Dollar Tree, Dollar General, his store is there.
So we're at the top.
Yeah, right here. And then if you click on it, in second is yours too.
Yeah, look at that.
So you are right next to Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is in Manteca too.
Mm-hmm.
Could you look up mine? Mine's at the state level. I wasn't sure if it's
Yeah.
lined up with something.
But I think Darren, other day I saw Darren even paid ad to Google.
Yeah, I had for my California one.
But yeah, the California, I saw it, that you paid. And also good thing is the dollar store, online dollar store, and shop, of course. But shop, dollar store and online dollar store, I mean, we are, and without paying, we are number 1 on the Google search. Okay.
And
So
the other-
let's see. Anything
Wendy,
else?
Hold on,
As
see,
far as, Eric, you want to?
did you get this, Wendy? Or do you need to go over it again?
Okay, Eric.
No, I got it. I guess my
Okay, so
problem,
anyways, so
Oh,
we
hold
can,
on a second. Hold on. Wendy hasn't.
my problem is that my store is Hartford, so presumably Hartford, Connecticut, but it's tied to my Ambler, Pennsylvania 19002.
I
Which is
think
in Ambler.
didn't we change it to, you said, didn't you tell me that you wanted it to Philadelphia or something? Didn't
No, you and I haven't spoken at all.
somebody mentioned it? I think Lynn Shep, somebody mentioned it to me.
My dad, maybe.
Your dad did, yeah. Your dad mentioned it.
No,
But it-
what I mentioned was that it was incorrectly linked to her Ambler home address
Oh, okay.
because Alan Carr told her that he wanted to have it. He told her to do it for Hartford, but it linked to her home address in Ambler. So
so what should it be?
Yeah, Eric is
Well,
here. Eric is there. He can put you, wherever you want it.
so that's why I was asking like what the Google search was, because if I did dollar store Ambler, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not showing up. And if I do dollar store Hartford, Connecticut, I'm not showing up either.
Let me I'll look at yourself. Hold on. Hartford. Let me find out what we did for you.
I can show you I'm on it if you want to unshare over there, Steve. I'll just share it
Hartford, let's see.
I can do that.
so that you guys can look at your own stores.
Go ahead, Wendy.
Yeah. Are you seeing this now?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay.
so you Hartford dollar store. It's
Right.
Ambler, Pennsylvania, 90. Okay, let's copy that.
And we've got this.
Let's see.
So I guess the
Okay,
thing would,
Hartford. I found Hartford,
and
and
this,
Put it under online dollar store or dollar store.
okay, so we have for Hartford's the title suffix is Hartford, Pennsylvania, 19002. I mean 19002.
yeah, no, that's Ambler, Pennsylvania.
So
It's
what should it be instead?
Where
I
would you
guess-
like to be?
I guess it should be Hartford, Connecticut. I don't have a zip code in Hartford,
We'll find it.
but I thought that the part of the goal too, at least what Alan told me, was that it would tie to both. It would tie to Hartford, Connecticut, and it would tie to Ambler, Pennsylvania.
What
Which
if
is
we put both in the suffix? We can put both in the suffix and we like they're both.
No,
Okay.
Eric is the main designer. He is the only one who can tell. I don't know what Alan at that point was, but just to communicate with Eric, and you tell me where you want to be, and we will. It would start showing maybe next week something. End of
Well, I
next.
think if it ties to both, I mean, Ambler, Pennsylvania 19002 is correct, and then it should be Hartford, Connecticut, and then whatever zip code, I guess,
Okay.
in Hartford.
Okay, we'll find it.
If it's not taken, the principal zip code in Hartford is 06103.
06
06103.
Okay.
And that's in Connecticut.
That's in Connecticut.
Is that
But I saw,
that's
but,
spelled with CT, right? Connecticut.
Yes, CT,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, but there was another store in Hartford, so maybe it's taken. The other possible one is 06105.
Okay.
I think that happened to me too. I wanted Northridge, but it took my address where I had my billing.
Oh,
So it
okay.
didn't-
Yeah.
So just let us know where you want to be at.
So this is what you guys want to be looking for, like, so this is in the description and keywords. So in the keywords here's my Ambler.
Your name of your store, and
Wasn't in the beginning.
yeah.
And so you just want to double check in your own. Do you guys all know how I got here?
Yeah.
So I just went into the white space, either show page source or inspect element, and go over to resources tab, and that's where we're looking at this metadata.
Right. Yeah. Just looking at the page source.
Are you on a Mac, Wendy?
I am.
Okay, PC is view page source.
Right.
Okay, sorry.
But no, it's page source, same thing. I just noticed your element is a Mac thing, which is good.
Got it. Okay. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Wendy. That's-
but the objective is that what we want to do, each product, name of your store and the location.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Rex.
Yes.
What is so just for sake of time, because I need the same adjustment that Wendy does, and I don't want to take the time here because we value your time. Who should we send the email to so that Eric can make the necessary corrections?
Eric at DollarStore.com.
Okay.
That's
ERIC?
Yeah, ERIC.
He is the main guy. He's the designer. He designed the whole thing, reward and loyalty platform. He worked very hard, and I mean, it's not perfect, but it will be perfect once
Hey,
we have
Rex.
every element in place. But at this point, you are at liberty to award as many tokens as many you want. Let's get this going.
Yeah, we have it built in that you can award unlimited tokens, and we keep track of it on our back end. We keep track of how many tokens are awarded, but you will have unlimited.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
I
Eric,
got
Rex,
When
can
you're
I
done, Steve.
send 1,000 tokens to Eric for doing such a great job?
To who?
To Eric? You got that, Dover, Wendy? Michelle?
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm with you.
everyone.
Hey,
I know, right?
Eric, Eric is a true Christian. He goes to church every morning. He walks to it.
Good for him. I love it.
He goes to a Catholic church every morning before he comes to every day.
Praise the Lord. I love it.
Beautiful.
You guys have any other questions, comments?
I do have another question that's
Right.
semi-related. I've got a guy that I'm talking with that's looking at purchasing at least one, if not maybe 3 stores.
Okay.
And he has a question. So I met him at the home show. He's an ADT home security dealer.
Yes.
And so I was walking through my site, and then I also walked him through the shop.dollarstore, the wholesale site.
No,
And he
store.
says,
Store.
store, thank you, store. So he says, do you have access? So what kind of deal can you get me on batteries? Because he uses batteries for all the installations. And so we went to the dollar store, and he was blown away. He's like, I'll buy a store if they can link the battery page so I can do mass marketing to all my ADT dealerships around the country. And everybody can go to that battery page to buy batteries, because the 9-volt batteries on the wholesale site are like 46 cents.
Yeah.
And in the stores, they're like $6-7 for one.
Yeah.
So my question is, can you have a specific page, like the battery page of our stores?
Yeah, we can. We can do it.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to hear. Awesome.
Yeah. We have 30,000 products. And in fact, we just started this B2B thing too. And I want you to, it is for all the store owners, especially independent store owner, mom and pop, physical brick dollar store, convenience store. And I think the two of the biggest problem all the small business owner or small store owner is, one is sourcing and buying. Second is marketing. Because Dollar Tree being all over, you can only sell in 10-mile area, and then you have to be very competitive with Dollar Tree. So if they can open, let's say if their name of their store is Dollar Surplus or whatever, so they can have DollarSurplus.DollarStore.com, that they have a subsidiary with their own dollar store, and they can market all over USA for $9.95.
Right.
And for buying need, what I'm doing is I'm creating a co-op, just like Ace does, so that they can buy from one source. Like this guy would buy the batteries. So if we can contact the small business owners, and if we can empower them with the buying process and also marketing, I have one store owner, the name of her store is Dollar Surplus. And her husband is Star Broke, and they bought 2 stores for $39.95, and they're doing quite well, And their SKU is each item. So if they have 3,000 SKU in their store, now it becomes 7,000 SKUs. And then if somebody comes over there and if they don't have the product, say, I have an online dollar store too. You can buy it from there. So they can market their store in their physical brick and mortar dollar. But that's another program we are working on.
Sure. And I know Wendy.
We do need more stores, definitely.
Right. I know Steve talked to you and sent the email, and thank you for putting more products on there, specifically to this conversation with batteries.
Yeah.
There's only 3 on our dollar stores, 3 or 4. Can we bring some of those over from the wholesale side into our dollar stores to be sold? Is that something?
Yeah, we can. And I think, let me check we can bring it. Some of the product, like Steve sent it and I explained it to him, was right now with any kind of aerosol, any kind of chemical like bleach, because we send food and other things too, anything which is very bulky. A lot of people ask for toilet tissue. But the problem with toilet tissue is that, in a box, you put $3 worth of toilet paper and it's quite full, But what we are doing is we are different from Dollar Tree, that if you look at the selection of the branded name made in USA and also some designer name, and so the value of the money is there. And I guarantee if they buy $25 worth of product, they cannot get the same at Target or even Walmart. Dollar Tree, everything sells for $1 and maybe some item for more than $1 now. But 90% of the product you find in Dollar Tree is made in China, which is, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just that, the quality sometimes is not there because they have to buy everything for 60 cents and not much is available for 60 cents. Right. So we are basically Nordstrom of dollar store, really, in certain sense.
So if like brick and mortar dollar store owners wanted to buy from the wholesale site, do they have to be inside the USA?
No, we can, I mean, I have shipped so many containers, but they have to buy 20 feet container. 20 feet container costs $25,000 and it would have about 30,000 products. So I can send it to anywhere in the world. I have sent so many containers. Container we specialize in. What country are we talking about?
I'm in Canada.
Canada, it would go by truck. You know, it would go by truck.
And so how big is that? It still has to be 20
It could be
feet.
20 feet, it could be 40 feet. 20 feet is good enough.
Okay.
20 feet. Or we can even, Canada, we can send on a pallet. We don't need really, I was thinking more about that you were talking about, like Mexico or even Brazil or and El Salvador. And I mean, we have sold container all over the world. Canada, we can send it by truck.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, anything else? International licensing, I mentioned it to Steve. If you have international contact or international, we can give a master licensing, we can give online dollar store, and we can give wholesale merchandise, cash and carry, and we can set up the whole operation there. You know, I'm specialist, and I mean, you can see when you Google Rex Meta that CNBC and Wall Street Journal talk about that I was the instrumental in taking Walmart to India because they followed the same pattern, but you can see it in Wall Street Journal. But anyway, so now what we need to do is just create the volume for your store because that would really help me with the overall.
I do have one question. So I know that a bunch of these guys got an email with you're doling out customers. My assumption is that because I just acquired my store recently, I wasn't given any like pre-existing customers.
Oh, I didn't send you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I missed you, but okay. I'll make sure I have customers. Since we have talked about, I got a couple of 200, 400 customers. I'll send it to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
And
And
the name of your store is?
Hartford.
Hartford. Oh, Hartford, the dollar store. Okay. I will send you some customers.
And is the plan that you are going to reach out to those customers first and then we are going to reach out to them?
I think if the email comes from you, it's more personal. Say, I'm from hartford.dollarstore.com. I'm sending you these 50 Rex tokens. If you register into my store, hartford.dollarstore.com. They don't have to buy it right then, but at least you got the profile of it.
So I guess our concern was when we were talking through this last week, is that could feel to a customer who's been loyal to the corporate site like we're trying to poach.
No, that's not. It's these are the people who have contacted us and they just filled up the coupon of 10% off coupon. And I know Darren is very familiar with it. Maybe he can add to it. But no, that's the customer we have not approached. That's the customer. It's a virgin customer. So you can do whatever you want.
Right. I'm not saying from our perspective. I'm saying from the customer's perspective. If they've been buying at the corporate site.
No, they haven't bought it yet.
Oh, they haven't bought yet.
They bought it. They got it 10% off coupon, which they have not used it.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. That's a big difference. Yeah, I thought they purchased Rex. That's my bad.
No, these are not these are not the customers. The customers are to each store. We are not going to give those because dollar store does not compete with you. Only thing we compete with anything is a wholesale, which you don't sell wholesale. But Lynn wanted by I mean we talked about the batteries and things, but overall our Dover. But overall we don't compete with you at all. Any customer which comes to corporate for retail is given it to you. We don't compete. We have no store. Not online. Or physical, in fact, in USA.
Yeah. Any other questions? Lynn, you're all good? Everybody's good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, let's get these tokens out. Just give away tokens. Hey, listen, just log on to my site. Just tell them, log into my site. And I think Steve just told you a very good way where they can just go to the account, set up the account, create account. Just put your email, password, you are in, and you got 50 Rex reward token. Simple.
And then
And
I'm
Eric,
gonna award all the customers, existing customers, 50 tokens.
Yeah.
Each
All the existing customers right now, we are going to give 50 Rex reward token anyway. So they are going to get tokens, and you have tokens.
Yeah, that'll be done throughout the night because I have to delete a whole bunch of spam customers. And I'm gonna add all the
Okay. And I think, okay, I won't take more of your time. I think it was a good constructive meeting. Let's keep on doing it every week. Any idea you have, Steve added to it, Darren added to it. And, you know, we've been hearing from you. So you are the core business. If this company goes public, believe me, your store will be worth quite a bit. But first thing first, let's put the horse before the cart, start making some money, start doing some sales and doing some volume, promoting it, social media, anything you need from me, I'm here. And anytime if you want to come see me, please do so. I will book the hotel for you. You have to pay the airfare. But
we're coming down. We're gonna come see. Definitely. And Eric, I don't want to forget. Do all of you guys have accounts that he can send you thousands of tokens? Lynn, Wendy, Michelle, do you guys have an account in your store?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have all set up accounts?
I do.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
already ordered.
Right.
So we'll send you 1,000. We will send 1,000 token to Wendy, Dover, Steve, Lynn, and Darren.
And do Michael Jenkins?
Who else is there?
Michael Jenkins?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
You should know that you don't need
Oh, Michael.
tokens. You don't need tokens in your account to send tokens to your customers.
Yeah, you don't. You don't need tokens. You can give 250 tokens. 50 tokens you can give it to anybody, even a stranger.
Well, no, but we don't have them in our account to give to them. How do we do that?
So how do we, are they in the back office of our
They're
No.
like a set amount of tokens, but we have them whenever you send tokens out to someone. It's like the Federal Reserve when it extends out money. It's like created from instantly. So that's how it works.
Yeah. 50 Rex token you can give it to anybody. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry you can give it to. But I think what he was talking about, if he has 1,000 token and he is in a meeting or somewhere and he wants to give more than that, then he has the liberty to.
Right. So they sign up, Eric. They get the 50 and they go, hey, everybody who came to this fair, like Dover did, I'm going to give you an extra 50 or 100. How are we going to get that volume to give out to them besides the 50 they get when they sign up? Eric?
Me?
Yeah, how would we send out? So they sign up, they're going to get their 50 for signing up, and I want to give them another 50 for coming to the meeting, or a reward, or a gift, or whatever.
Yeah, we can in the back end you'll see the it's the plugin called back end of your office. You'll see a plugin called Reward Points Pro. Now
let me go there because I know what you're talking about.
I think you can also send points on your My Account.
We'll walk you through it later because right now we still have to figure out how everything works.
Yeah.
But once we figure out everything works, we'll walk through it later.
Just send an email to Eric. Hey, listen, I want more tokens, and he'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Like he just did. He just awarded you 100 tokens by email. So just ask him.
Yeah, so we have the tokens are such that when you issue them, they're created somehow. So that's like the Federal Reserve.
nice.
Okay.
So Rex, I don't take this the wrong way, but I think you ought to change the name of the token to the Steve Ramona token because it's more universally recognized around the world.
I have no problem. So Steve token. Actually, what happened was it was not my name. My name is not even Rex. But overall, what happened was I think it was suggested Rex is becoming a real estate is becoming very popular, and also Rex is like king in Latin. So that's the reason. It's a simple word, 3-letter word. So that's the reason we chose. But we can give it to Steve.
Yeah, Darren, give me your account. I don't know your account.
I think mine's spursfan656@gmail.com.
Oh, your email or your?
Well, so click on my account.
Well, no, it won't work because I'm in my store. You're not linked to my store.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm frozen right now, so you
Oh.
might have to do a share here because my computer just.
Okay. All right.
Sounds like Rex
I'm
and
on
Eric need to get
Yeah,
going.
thank you.
You're
Thank you very
welcome.
much. Okay. All right.
Thanks,
We'll talk
Rex.
next week sometime.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Eric.
Rex.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Rex.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
Used up my resources. So what do you guys think?
It's awesome.
Great. Yeah.
Makes it so much easier.
Fired up.
Did you want me to show you that? How to share tokens
Yeah.
on your site? Okay.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure it out.
All right. So you're on my account and you click on my reward points.
Okay.
And then down here at the bottom, it says send reward points to a friend. And you email their information and how many points to send, and also a message.
But you can't do that because you don't have tokens. You have to have tokens in your account to do that.
Right. Right. Once we get our tokens generated in the back end, so once they add them, and they're gonna add them in this back end system. Oops.
Right. Magento.
Jesus, is that how many tabs you have open?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my
You're
God.
worse than I am.
That's a developer's thing. I like to have a lot of stuff open because I'm referencing stuff. Okay, so customer accounts. So you'll go in here and I'll just search for mine. Oops. So once I get tokens from Rex and Eric, then I'll be able to go in here and add to whoever on here also, or on the front end.
But isn't it true on the screen that we were just on where you put in the email and then you specify the number of tokens? Isn't it true that that person has to have already signed up on the site?
Yes.
Okay.
Because what it's going to do is it's going to look through the list of accounts on your site.
Got it.
And to be honest, I like this much better because I can send a message. Hey, Darren, hey, thanks for being at my event.
Right. It's a little bit more personalized.
Exactly. But the other way works well as well.
Right.
Anything else? I just, like I said, I'm doing this Fit Expo, and this is just in May, 9,000 people. I'm going to do a little certificate that each person's going to get in the bag to go on and sign up and get $5 off. I'm going to actually say $5 off. I'm not going to say token.
Yeah, and so what I did was I had looked into the system on Saturday. I just stumbled upon it because I logged in once, and I was like, everything he has said is custom reward and the coupon code. So I looked at the different options and the back end of the plugin and everything, and then it has sign up as a customer behavioral rule, and so that's why I changed it and convinced Rex to change it to sign up rather than enter in the special code on a secondary step.
Yeah, it's a good move. I like it.
Nice.
I think everybody likes it.
So I was looking at something else at the time, but did he